Bam! From all of that, straight into the swamp. We always seem to land in the swamp lately, somehow. Q Kyle, 87, is planting a whole ass nuclear facility in the swamp. We had Chernobyl last week, by the way, in the swamp too, which was sick. And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Maybe I appreciate this or maybe I don't, because I have two theories about the stingers in the swamp. Either they will hate the nuclear and get eradicated by it, in which case please keep building, or you guys are the cause of them in the first place, because they do look hideous and something that could absolutely be like sci-fi radioactive.
All right. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is there's always something interesting about swamp builds just because of the lighting there, you know, the atmosphere that we've created, because it's the creepiest sort of area we have, just even lighting based. So every build you do there automatically becomes kind of ominous and like, oh, you know, maybe evil base of some sort of supervillain or something.
It is kind of like, yeah, it is kind of video game late dungeon-esque as well. Like you could actually explore this.
Yeah.
It's like a lair.
You know, like entering some boss arena in there. I can see that.
Top of the tower in the middle.
Yeah.
I started a screenshot on Discord, by the way, if you want to be more.
Yes,
yeah, you saw.
Exactly. Now I've got a more timely.
Good. I almost remembered.
Almost. Yes, we got there.
Yeah. Some more close-ups. This is like more appreciating the exterior more than the details of the interior. I don't think we had too many pictures of the interior. Maybe we did.
Oh, those are pipes. Nice. The like sort of highway, the glass highway.
Oh, these? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mark IIs.
That's cool. I'd love to see this in motion too.
All these cables. And I believe we also have some in different lighting.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Suddenly it's a lot more like...
even more ominous.
Yep.
Exactly.
Same shot, but in a different sky, under different sky, and yep. Now it's hella evil. But also, like, I don't know, this is gonna be such a weird comment, but I also felt it, like, instinctively just looking into, like, any of these openings here. The lighting here is kind of like, it is very like, comfort train station-y. Like, this reminds me of Dark Gothenburg and being on the, like...
yeah, but more like
platforms.
metro than train with the layering.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair, yeah. There's a lot of red. I didn't see it. There's a lot of red here, by the way. What's going on here?
Oh, yeah.
What the shit?
I
didn't catch this at first.
It's on hold, or it's not been test driven yet, maybe.
Or maybe they just ran out of stingers to kill and is now happy. Yeah. Oh yeah, and a bunch of red in here too. Q Kyle. Nice. Well, it looks sick, and honestly, that's the most important part.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wait, is it science?
Oh.
Oh, we get that is cool. I don't know. I always love the builds that like obviously have a particular like I don't know vibe or idea behind them. Like they really built around
an aesthetic.
Like either an aesthetic or a part of the environment that they've picked out, like or like here they're using like the lake as well, and I don't know, it's cool. Like the whole idea of like, oh, this is like this company that has built this Nova Technologies. It's cool. Like that sort of role playing that you can do with the building.
And yeah, you know, David Knight is noticing in chat that there are Unicode characters on the signs. Because also there was a tutorial, because I was surprised too about these O's, like how do you get this out? But it is possible. Also described in the Reddit thread how to achieve these Unicode things. I just also like another like weird thing to see almost immediately, but like the thing I saw was like this sign reflecting down in the water. It just looks so like something
Pretty
is
cool.
so like just real about this.
Yeah,
super real.
I mean, like when it comes to like screenshots, especially reflections can do so much. I mean, I think especially when we added the polished concrete to the game, like that was a big one as well, because you just got like the glow of like lights vaguely reflecting in it, and it added such a nice quality to particular like build styles. Cool.
A sick aesthetic, focusing on a couple of things. I always, again, sorry, Hannah, maybe run me through. Is it bauxite? Bauxite. It
Yeah.
is bauxite. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Every time I forget how to pronounce this. Bauxite. Because I don't want to go like over French because that's prejudicial as fuck. So just bauxite.
Mhm.
More Unicode here. Why don't we? Why don't we have any full MIME/Unicode support for science? Why don't we?
I have no idea.
Good.
I feel like our UI UX team probably has a reason for not having it fully, or they just haven't gotten time to implement that much. Most likely.
It's a good one for the QA side.
We could give that an ask, honestly.
Actually, why not? Hang on, let me chuck this into.
I mean, it might be, it might have something to do with localization. You know, there's a surprising amount of things that are limited by localization one way or another. Fonts, maybe there's like, I don't know, there's some rules somewhere about like whether you can access these certain things on certain platforms. I don't know. There can be definitely like surprise legislation involved with these kind of things.
There we go. Sorry.
The font on the sign doesn't support the full Unicode library. Yeah, that's possible too. Exactly. Like there can be a lot of reasons why it's not there, but we can double check.
The Excel leaked. The Excel was the behind the scenes of this highlight. Yeah, I probably should have set the presentation screen up better. Why is it focusing on my entire monitor? It should only be Firefox, which is honestly not even that good either.
Par for the course. Par for the course.
It is what it is.
I really appreciate with this build, like the consistency in like the aesthetic signposting with like the coal outpost, the aluminum outpost, the bauxite outpost, and like having the logo everywhere. It's nice. It really unifies the whole thing.
Just the color of everything, like it just environments.
If you want to summon Cthulhu in the game, Nonchalant Shallot, just get more Summers Loops and Mercy Spheres. You'll get there. I'm sure it'll work eventually.
Good stuff. Right.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. That's a word.
This is a very kind of Greek aesthetic.
KaiaSebastian. Just like the contrast here with it's very Greek, and then suddenly also like very. I can see these being like in kids' playgrounds.
Are those? Wait, how is this made? Is this
pillars? No, sorry, beams.
Yeah, beams maybe. Exactly.
Beams. I'm not sure if this is actually. Is this taken in photo mode or am I tripping?
It could have been. I don't know.
Because this sheen is very. There's a mod that does it. Oh no! Oh wait, there's something else. No, okay, that's about the font question.
Someone says gold beams, man's got money for it. Yeah, maybe KaiaSebastian has saved the day, or is a person of culture.
All I got was a golden nut, man.
Of taste, which gold is not tacky anyway. It's taste. Good.
Did you figure out how to smelt gold statues? Yeah, I'm not sure how they got this sheen done, but maybe it's just like perfect lighting. Maybe it's photo mode, or maybe there is just some magic going on here. Looking held up though. I also think KaiaSebastian was the one showcasing an ancient village.
Oh hell yeah!
Earlier.
This is so
cool. And this is
like the fake fountain. Oh, that's interesting how they did that with the floor.
The colors
like
here.
The pattern, like the tile pattern.
Because how is this made? Wait, is this? Because these foundations are like.
Oh, is it the rounded foundations? Wait.
Clipped into a full square one?
I don't know.
Curved foundation. This does have the witness vibe, so it's very true.
Yeah, but also the staircase. Have you noticed the curved staircase?
I have not. Oh shit! Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah, holy. Oh yeah. What there's magic going on here. How do you achieve this? Because yeah, found the wait no, Found- I'm lost.
Well, I mean, it looks good. That's for sure. And yes, it's Caterium, not gold, but it's functionally fills the same role, and also aesthetically fills the same role.
Question chat: how many? If you add all the loops and the spheres, how long could this entire row be if you vary them like this all the way till you run out of either?
Pretty fucking long, I think.
The loops is the lesser quantity item, but there's still over 100 of them. So
Yes, yeah, there are less loops than spheres.
At least 4.
At least 4.
And then of course just these like marble whites as well. I'm still curious about the gold sheen. I might actually ask on Reddit.
I mean, we do have the Caterium material.
Oh, okay.
Like that is in the base game. I'm not sure if this is the exact same.
I don't think I've ever built with that.
But we do have that, yeah.
And I just again like love how there is just a little insert of futuristic elements. Pow. Like a gate, a stargate.
I was gonna say that looks like a stargate to me.
Stargate right here. You have bunker doors over here. It just goes like. What is this little like bunker window as well?
Wait, is this generally a reference towards Stargate then?
Is this?
Because I mean, they're at least the first movie, like they when they go through the Stargate, they find this fake spoilers, ancient civilization, sort of. Maybe. It does also kind of look like a theme park indeed, Polonium 210.
I have grown to accept.
It's interesting though. I don't think I've seen anything like this before in Satisfactory.
I've grown to accept that I am below average educated on pop culture in terms of remembering details, because my brain, I do remember details, but for a certain few IPs. Pokemon weirdly almost being like the worst one of them.
I mean, I'm going huge on like older sci-fi shows. Yeah. This is my thing.
Yeah.
Or at least more recently. So I'm going through all of them eventually. Star Trek first, and then Farscape and Stargate.
OMG, my eyes was my reaction to.
Wait, this looks like this one particular like
not optic
painter artist.
Oh.
No.
Because my brain also had like a little hard time perceiving depth in this one. On thrift stores.
Mondrian, yeah, exactly.
Mondrian. Let me wait. I can't Google that because the chat will follow along.
I think. Okay, hold on. I think his name is Peter Mondrian. Okay. He's a Dutch guy.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, it's Peter Mondrian.
Flat in Holland. Take us with you. No, I don't think I have anything like spoilery up on my PC, but because I've purged this PC of like, I don't keep anything local here that is revealing. But you never know what. Actually, speaking of, you never know what weird Teams notification might pop up in terms of like, hey, about this feature, by the way. So let me just quit out on Teams real quick.
It is indeed not the correct colors, but it is very much the same idea.
You can clear history first. My history I'm not worried about. In fact, I would like you to take a trip to my history. Sheesh. Can we go spoiler stream? Ooh.
Spoiler stream. Spoilers for what?
I'll spoil you.
Spoilers for whatever we can think of.
Spoilers. Expedition 33 is gonna be a very strong contender for Game of the Year.
It's certainly up there. I mean, like Blueprints though.
Blueprints.
Also
it's
there.
On my map. That's also a Steam buy. Oh, so many games. What a world we live in. So many issues to have. Aside from the kind of fuckery going on here.
The original.
This entire thing is actually a megacity in progress. It's the first little foundational steps. I mean,
I see Jacob's trucking already there. Nice.
And we know every major megacity needs a hot dog store. I don't see a sign for that yet.
What?
I'm going to Gothenburg in no, actually, I made that not even joke. I made that statement for a reason, and that's because I'm going to Gothenburg for all of Friday and Saturday this week, and I'm looking forward to. I'm gonna catch up with one friend briefly between family stuff, and we are going to a certain restaurant, I guess, a joint, specializing in like very well made, delicate hot dogs. They're big. They are.
Oh, hot
Yeah.
dogs. I heard hot tubs.
Oh no 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 no!
And I'm like, what do you mean?
I mean, hot tubs are
Hot
nice too.
tub store.
You don't go there ever? We have like two in Skövde.
I'm sure they exist, but since when do you care about that?
I'm a shower guy myself, unfortunately. Unless Japan, but yeah. No, hot dog.
But yeah, no, the quotes out of context is fully
Hot tub delicacy.
every city needs a hot tub store.
Yeah, what if you
Incredible.
What if you have hot dogs in the hot tub? That would be sick, actually.
I mean, that's a pretty
That would go hard, I think.
pretty gnarly combination.
That would go so hard. Yeah, no, we're gonna meet up there for just like a couple of hours and chat and catch up. And I've missed like that was a pretty common restaurant for us to go to because it's close to Liseberg, where I worked in Gothenburg.
See?
A while. Oh, it's so good. Like they all like hot dogs. Even the chorizo or whatever you buy from like supermarkets for
Yeah. Oh, those are
markets.
pretty nice.
They are nice. They are nothing compared to this actual restaurant. Oh, they are so good.
I mean, if they're doing their job right,
Yep.
yeah.
I was wondering if this was photo mode too, but I don't think it is. Right? This is just the world, isn't it?
I mean, it could be like a particular time of day.
Yeah.
But there could definitely be some like color fudging going on here.
And this, together with Kaia's temple, made me realize that I'm actually gonna fear for my life now from like running into, oh my god, you can't even see it's photo mode, Mikael, or
Yeah.
what? You think that's photo mode?
I
Mikael?
think this one might be photo mode,
Yeah.
because the colors are quite vibrant.
They are, and also just pretty. It's like nice touch on the float.
Oh no, Stevie. Oh no. You cook the hot dogs in the hot tub you're in. Efficiency.
What?
That's a choice.
I mean, people do also bathe in beer, so which apparently is very good for you.
I've heard it's good for your hair,
Yeah.
I guess, but I'm fine. I don't need to smell like I've spent the entire night at a pub.
I would like to try at least once.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Not quite
Yeah,
the image I
thanks.
want to put into this world.
Thanks, Scotsman. It's like already just on there. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have so many of these. Maybe we
Yeah.
should like label, like have a flare, just photo mode. That's not a bad idea.
I mean,
actually.
maybe,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not a bad idea at all, actually.
But also, I mean, it's cool either way.
Oh, reshade. Yeah, this could be reshade too, I suppose.
It could
Yeah.
be. But yeah, indeed, it's a nice touch with the floodlight.
Yeah.
I agree.
Bring your friends and go karting. Ay, ay, ay.
You know,
Mhm.
I think that is a better idea than golf.
Oh my
In my
god.
opinion. In my opinion, why shouldn't we have Mario Kart Double Dash inside Satisfactory? Like, why not? Why not? I would play that.
That would make the game like hard to put down.
Yes.
Because
Why not? Why
'cause
not?
it's-
Every game we make in the future is just inside of Satisfactory. we just every future game we make. You kind of make yourself. We just give you the mechanics and we give you the objects and you have to
but-
build it yourself. It's a DIY gaming experience.
But the most embarrassing thing about that is that the community is already ahead of us. We have battleships. We have Snake. Do we have Snake? Tic Tac Toe. We have Sudoku. We have full on
already
like
have-
so
there's
many
already
games.
a bunch
yeah,
of, like,
in this game already.
Game support, exactly.
Pac-Man. Let's blue shell that idea. What does blue shell mean in this context?
Steve is trying to get more info out of us. It's not working, Steve. No, Steve. Absolutely not. Goat Sim in game. See? Why not? Why not Goat Sim?
Yo, is
Insatisfactory.
this a Switch 2 moment actually? Yo, Nintendo.
Natural osmosis.
No, but actually, like, yo, Nintendo, listen up. Satisfactory X Mario Kart. It could happen. It should happen.
How about we get the Pioneer and Smash? As well?
Oh.
Or the Bean.
with a
about the
bean
bean?
smash.
Yeah.
They got Steve. They can get anything. Actually, they are. Oh,
Oh yeah.
so good for that.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
I wanna drive on this
This is
stuff.
absolutely
I wanna
a
race
full-on
my friends
course,
on
like,
this stuff.
It
I wish I could blue shell my friends on these roads.
twists, turns, properly marked, everything. I would,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, field day here.
Ooh.
Now,
Nice framing.
nice framing.
Nice framing.
This is photo mode. This is photo mode. It's like,
Yeah, there's depth of field in
Yeah.
it, so that's usually a giveaway.
yeah. Which honestly, like, I'm a pretty simple guy. Simple enough to have put every single one of my points into might on all of my characters in EXP33 so far. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, and
Boring.
at face value, I would be like, yeah, photo mode, like filters, like very obvious, very vibrant color changes. Like you have somebody's sky, you have a poster, you have cheese times, but then like the real fine details coming from like depth of field or aperture.
Yep.
Oh, it's photography. That's what it is.
Yep.
This is
absolutely.
an actual camera, by the way, at work. This is. This looks
Juicy.
nice. It's
Mhm.
also just hella pretty. This makes me hungry for fall in Japan. Because fall in Japan.
The vibrant sort of red
Yes.
and pink.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
so beautiful. Sweden's not half bad if you go to the right places, but oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, especially because there's always some time that it gets really foggy, and that's the best time. Like foggy fall here,
Fall mood.
or autumn. You know,
Yeah.
depending on which version of English you like the most.
I remember for 20 sample text, I think I like the word autumn more. I just use fall because I have a tendency to talk too fast, and fall is easy to articulate mid-sentence. 420 sample text had an assignment for school apparently, where they were taking photos for something. I'm not sure why, but maybe they had to do in real life photos and then managed to trick the teacher by saying that these are in real life. They could look it because, like, look at this. Like, again,
I mean,
focus on the
that's
right
really
places.
cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, what a concept.
Yeah.
Being able to use video games to complete a school assignment.
Yeah.
Like that is, I'd love to live in that time.
Did we ever get the chance? Maybe not. No, maybe.
No, not really. I mean, when I went to game dev school,
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
that was
You
a
have to play this
concept.
game. Okay, I can do that.
Your teacher said it would never happen, Andrea. Well, they knew nothing. Nothing.
If anyone here is Swedish, by the way, maybe these games actually do exist outside of Sweden as well. I'm not sure because the I forget what the company making these games were called, but they were like educational games for kids between kindergarten and like 3rd grade, like elementary school, 3rd grade, and the entire like series of games were called Lek och lär, which is play and learn in Swedish. And yeah, the games were just literally called like in Swedish then dagis, första klass, andra klass, so like kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade.
Yeah.
And
not humongous entertainment, David. Though I know those games and I love those games and I have all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah,
It's
no.
super cool.
Because I do have a memory of seeing these games in English, so I do think they exist outside of Sweden, and they may have just have been like ported. And
I mean, it could be some. I don't know, like those kind of games
Yeah.
from back then, like those sort of more educational, like kids games. They've just kind of disappeared. At least they're too. I remember going to the library and renting those kinds of games, or like playing them on my grandpa's computer.
Yeah. I
You know?
replayed the shit out of 3rd grade.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun.
Nice.
Freddy Fish. That's a
Freddy
shout
Fish.
Out. That's
Oh
a
yeah,
shout out.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I actually played that recently with someone again, just to kind of like simmer in the nostalgia of it. Oh, good times.
Float. Where's Balakovo chat? Pop quiz. Knowledge Adventure sounds familiar. That might be it.
Knowledge Adventure. Huh. I'm not sure I know them, but maybe when I see them, I'll Actually, you know what? I can do this probably.
Chat, I was hoping you could teach me. Russia, I think you might be right. Where's what? Where's Balakovo? I might be me butchering this pronunciation, by the way, but yeah. Where is this?
I'm gonna go on a complete limb and say the country of Georgia.
Georgia. The country of Georgia. I think Russia is the... again, I can't Google stuff because I'm gonna bring the thing up on my main monitor. So I'm stuck here. I feel powerless for once.
I mean, those knowledge adventure games look a ton like the humongous entertainment games as well.
So maybe I'll have to double check these after like.
But yeah, I don't know them.
I'm curious now. In Saratov Oblast, Russia. Cool. Today I learned. And of course, another shout out to photo mode. God.
And this looks fucking.
It's. I'm telling you, it's a flagship of 1.1.
It looks like $1 million. Yeah. What it does. Oh, geez.
Yeah, oh geez. It's a flagship.
That is a circuit board.
That is circuit board. I agree completely with what somebody else in this thread said. This is a city from Pokemon Red. That is exactly what it is. Like, yes, that is right on the money, in fact.
Oh, man.
Factorio. This is still Satisfactory, by the way. Nah, this is yeah, I'm telling you, photo mode is a flagship feature.
Slowly, the two are becoming more and more alike.
Oh no, I could see my little Pokemon trainer walking around. This is maybe not. It's a bit too cramped.
Is so damn neat. Oh,
yep.
It's a little creepy.
It's possible. This is popping off. alicewhatnot. Very well played. And again, shout out to Factorio. Our game is slightly more fun, but go with plays there too. Play theirs too. Like we said last time, Satisfactory wouldn't.
Them's fighting words.
Satisfactory wouldn't exist today without Factorio, but it is a bit more fun. We haven't had some good old brutalism in a while.
Yeah.
We have a little throwbacks to like.
Never gets old.
Yep. We have a little throwback from now, 2 themes that never get old. First by Mord 3001. Dominate the swamp. Brutalize it. Fucking fuck the wildlife here. Just do your own stuff and force them away. Kill them if you have to.
Are we gonna see what I was just gonna ask? Other different sides.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see the inside as well?
Have the build up first.
And that's cool.
Brutal
like they've done a lot with pillars. It seems.
Having a little. These are just pillars, right? No foundations. Are they pillars?
Are they foundations?
I'm not sure. What. It's kind of hard to tell depth from here. No.
Yeah, scale can sometimes be tricky.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it very well could be.
Maybe. Because these are also foundations right here, so you never know. If
yeah.
these are
I think you're right.
Yeah, we just saw a nuclear factory here earlier by Kyle as well. But Mord chose to brutalize. Oh, that was it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. Again.
Would I love to see the inside next time as well?
Bridges connect us, and bridges are also a very safe, little cozy home sweet home space for us. We love bridges.
Okay. So the train, is that a train track on the below, and then road above?
I believe you'll have your answer
so.
in the next picture. Ta-da!
Yeah, there you
Look
go.
at that.
Nice. Oh, they use the cables there. Oh, it's like sort of like a hanging underside.
Wait, right here?
Huh.
Yeah.
The new cable.
Oh, that is such a clever way of like, yeah.
That's cool.
Power go through rooms there. Yeah, I love the lighting in here too. Holy shit.
Oh, nice
Vents. Yeah, this is actually
pipes as cables.
Yeah, this is a very 1.1 bridge actually.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like, I mean, it's kind of cool seeing all the new architecture pieces in action.
Yeah. I should get the laser pointer. You're right about that. Let me make that a to-do for maybe next time. We'll see. I'm kind of getting by on the white little cursor. It looks a bit flat though. Yeah, a very 1.1 bridge, and we always love a good bridge. Random Stonk providing another.
Nice, good location too.
Oh yeah, having coral. I keep forgetting names. I have like northern and coral and desert and rocky, but I never have like the full So is this a coral
Let's see.
Spire
This
Coast?
looks like it might be close to Abyss Cliffs.
This cliffs. I think Spire Coast was what I was fishing for earlier, not coral, but
Maybe, yeah.
yeah. In any case, again, very nice symmetry going on here. Having these are pipes, right? Before I'm tripping.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
thank God.
I think so.
Thank God. Actual like support for the bridges wall is going down. It wouldn't collapse physically, important, even if we do provide non-physics based gameplay.
Yeah, Eastern. This is more close to Eastern Dune and kind of northern edge of Grassfields,
North of
I
Blue
think.
Crater. Okay.
Yeah.
A very convenient bridge that as well, connecting across this chasm. Yeah. Shout out, big, and also, I believe the next slide is gonna be the very last highlight. A single picture from a user. It's not as much about what they built as as their stance building it. Because I agree completely. You don't always need chat to adhere to symmetry or organization. Please let me time this right. I think it's the next slide. It is perfectly fine, chat, to reach tier 9 without unlocking tier 1 or foundations for that matter.
I saw this one came by.
Ira.
I like that they're doing this in the credits. Scene.
Absolutely.
Like,
they reached the end game. They reached the end game.
Shout out to the Russian translator and Russian reviewer.
Yep. I forget if this person or somebody else's picture on Reddit tipped us off, me and Margit, earlier today. Not today, but earlier when we saw these pictures. And we did see a credits roll, or like a just screenshot of credits roll from the EXP build. And Emmett's not in there. Like, okay. It's like, oh.
Well, I mean, he's not even in the country.
Exactly.
So
Man's just gone.
He can put himself in the credit.
So yeah. Screw you, Emmett. No cred for you. Unfortunate.
Oh boy.
Imagine like if he moves on in X years or something. Yeah, I went to Satisfactory, and we're like, bro, no, you didn't. Like, what? Prove it. You can't, can you?
If it's not in the credits.
Yeah.
Oof, no, we gotta get that fixed.
Chat, I promise, if I send when I send the controller gameplay streams, we'll have foundations. Not too many of them, but they'll be there. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Properly. We won't have trains, I can promise you that much. Holy moly. Never happening.
More or less than 4? Yes.
God's sake, I removed the Twitter part last time. I probably did it in that specific style and not in the template. I didn't do it in the template. Oh, I need to go to the template.
There you go. You figured it out.
Because it's happened before in other places. Every time, chat.
Still waiting on golfing and fishing in the game?
Fishing.
It's okay. Those are games of patience. I'm sure you're really good at it.
Fishing, yes. Golfing. I'm not even sure why there was folks pointed out a golf club being in my background. Pontus placed it there like almost a month and a half ago now, and I just never bothered to remove it, and I just kind of forgot about it. And then, like, whenever someone pointed out, like,
no, fully intentional.
Get rid of it later.
Fully intentional.
Golf is not coming, unfortunately. Chat, thank you so much. Whoever you are, thank you so much for posting your works.
Fish it.
As always. Go-kart, maybe?
Fish it. We'll fish it for you. Wait.
Hold on. For posting your work all over the place. We see them everywhere, but in terms of the highlights, they will make it on here if they are on Reddit. Not on Twitter. This is archaic. I need to delete this from the template build.
From history.
Yeah. If you want your highlights or your builds to have a chance at being shown on the highlights, please post them on Reddit, and it's even easier for us to find it if you use the screenshot flare. But again, regardless of if it's Reddit, Twitter, Discord, Insta, wherever, everything is, most of it, if it's, because I don't think many of us visit Twitter. But anyway, you get the point. We see most of it, hopefully all of it. It's always a blast seeing new things pop up. It's been so fun just like now as well, like trying to figure out, is this photo mode, is it not photo mode, or just see what people do. We have had so many movie posters, by the way. Netflix movie posters of Satisfactory.
Oh yeah, people making like
by taking shots in photo mode and then like editing shit.
It's cool.
It's very sick.
I wonder though what people imagine a Satisfactory movie to be about. Like what does that kind of experience?
I feel like it could be a very good like episode by episode kind of like dark twisted humor deal with the right writing. Because we have,
I mean, yeah, I feel like something that's more serial versus like a single movie would be more fitting.
probably, yeah.
I guess. I mean, I know there's plenty of video game movies that are rather best forgotten. And
Oof.
I'm already seeing people suggest casting that I'm like, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I'm being strongly advised to not watch a certain relevant one right now, in fact. But yeah, to each their own. Anyway, chat, again, thank you. Always great to see you. You guys making all this shit up is the reason this game is as alive as it is. It's the reason. It's a huge chunk of the fueling us for working on it. Seeing what comes out of it, knowing you enjoy it. It's awesome to have you around. Thank you for your contributions.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Good suggestion from the topper. I can see it being like a red versus blue series, but Satisfactory instead of Halo. I see that.
That could be nice.